3, 2, 1, go. No reason not to just begin. You know what? If I'm doing 2 runs a day, let's do the fun strat. So the fun strat, in case you're wondering, is not as consistent, but you just retire your hero instantly, look for a better spell and trait combo. Ophthalmia, bookish. The thing is, Philanthropy gives me no gold, so we're just going to go with this one. Get ourselves a free body buffet. So that's why you don't always do it, because it's very inconsistent, as you can see there. I guess I might as well unlock this. But yeah, the goss was about a minute. So it cost me about a minute just to do that. And the end result is I actually didn't get anything. Because it wasn't worth... Philanthropy was not worth the cost. So... I might. You're going to be going? Want to do 1 or 2 runs myself? Good luck. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Well, definitely started a bit poorly. Ooh, thank you for coming by, Mindful. I do appreciate it. Ooh. I don't want the wind wall just yet. It's a nice defensive relic, and it's going to give me a Blessing of Wisdom, which will boost my intelligence damage. But I'm pretty sure just keeping this spell would actually increase my damage much more significantly. Yep. The more I think about it, the more correct I am. Keeping this spell just increases my damage more significantly. Jerk. Two hits that I did not need to take. That I did not want to take. One might. Well, meat brings me back to full, but just making all those little minor movements that are just causing suffering. Well, Body of a Fade actually means that possibility of meat is increased, but I have to kill enemies for that. And I don't know if how much you know about speedruns, but we don't usually stop to go kill enemies. Alright. Down book. Note by my movements, I stick by this term, usually don't stop to kill enemies. Alright. Now we head right. Yeah. Whoop. I can't trigger Catalyst, so we're just going with Grave Bell. Give myself some additional survivability. Good thing I stopped along the way. Check this out. This is funny, because this character looks like they have a ton of survivability, but it's actually pretty negligible. Alright. Wow. So I have a rule never to reset runs, and if I didn't have that rule, I'd be resetting this right now. It's even worse because I actually unlocked Ranger, so I only had one option there. Wow. Wow. So if ever you feel like you're having a bad day, you're not alone. Well, I could go tell Dad that if I'm unlucky, he's going to be very lucky tonight. So he'll enjoy hearing that. But hey, because we are just trying to get sub hour 30, I think it's still actually within reach. So anyways, I still need to find the book heirloom, which I think, because it's just the book heirloom, I just go up and to the right, I think, is the actual solution. Alright. Or if left's the only way, I guess we go left. Alright. Good leather sets. But yep, this is the first 8 minutes or so of the run basically wasted. And we still haven't gotten a trait worth the time, which is the saddest part. That we did not, at any point, get a trait that gives gold gain to justify the time wasted. I'm grabbing that just in case, but odds are this does nothing. So because I still had iframes, the timing for the shield dash was incorrect. Alright. Let's not do horribly against Lamech this time. Alright. I almost want to reset my character again because of how bad that went. Like, leverage was gold because I can't leverage anything else. You know what? Yes. Yeah. We're doing a reset strat. Let's just reset it until I'm happy. And again, only one option. Are you kidding me? Alright, well there, now I have more options, hopefully. Note to self, never buy the Ranger on that first life, because if something goes wrong, or if you're going to do reset strats, you know, maybe not. Oh my gosh. Between the two, you get range picture. There we go. There we are. Got a little health in the process. Can't believe the majority of what happened. I cannot believe. And now this routing is absurd. Thanks, routing. I don't want to have this be a sad face stream. I want to actually have some positive, but it's just... this run is hurting me. So this is the top. So now where do I even go to get to the to the side? Oh my gosh. Guess I go here, and we go further down. That's my only route, really. It's not a reasonable route, which is why I didn't go for it. And we'll just have to find book later. I mean, I should leverage this health to go find book, but just like... let's go leverage our health to go find book, because that's the best strategy right now. So you can say it's the closest to a likely area. I mean, at least it's only the start. At least the unlock was at the start, so I don't feel the pain of a run that died. Because it would never had a chance to live in the first place. But... doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. Yeah, I have no idea where book's gonna be. I guess I go down and to the left, and that's where the book is. The unluckiest of castles, man. I don't think, in all my time speedrunning, I've had a worse time with Citadel Argartha. Because while I have had probably other times when I had deaths, like, just the degree, the caliber of everything. Whew. Just... I don't even know what to say about it. Like, to die, to reset, not get, like, have to take a character that's basically worse than my starting, do poorly in every area to the point where I have to go fight Lamech again. I mean, I guess, like, I do recognize it's capable of being worse, but I don't think I've had it that bad. Like, just because it's capable of being worse doesn't mean it is worse. I'm pretty sure I have not seen another run that went that bad. I hope not to see that again. Because usually it should be in my control, because, you know, I'm the one facing the enemies. Ugh. At this point, I'm wondering if I should just abandon the base routes and try to do something hectic, like go into the Stygian study, try to get Void Dash before I enter. Nah, Wind Wall makes it not worth the time. Thanks. Fairy chest not worth. Oh, but that definitely was. Oh. My shield block was imperfect because the projectile I thought I was going to hit flew just slightly further above my head than I expected. At this rate, I should have just grabbed an experience totem or the living totem to try to get myself some additional experience points. Because this is... You can't kick off of that, but you can destroy it with an attack. That is not how I expected that to work. Ugh. Well, I guess I now have an additional reason to hate Halloween, because apparently it's saps all my luck away. Well, nonetheless, we're still moving. Run ain't dead until it's dead. Definitely hurted. Definitely not going to be a PB. But you just keep moving. You make your way through. Yeah, I just want to not die right now. We're gonna play it safe, not let things get any worse. Wow, oh my gosh. Scholar? Warden weapon would have been acceptable. But yeah, the Warden weapon is the only Warden item that is worth getting. Fairy chest not worth. Whew. Okay. Well, we made it to the other side. We have Wind Wall. We have Duelist Scroll. We have options. We have survivability. Alright. Here. Well, this fight's over. Can't believe I'm having such a bad day right now. Well, at the very least, it can't get too much worse. And hey, if I can do my, if I can do the final boss at the rate that I need to do the final boss, then I have that. And yeah, when I am doing this bad, we can basically treat this as casual play and just treat it, you know, be calm, just have fun, that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'm not grabbing Knockout Punch. Roll is at least useful in what it needs to do, so I was happy taking Roll, but Knockout. Alright. Ammonite weapon. Probably not going to make use of it, but nonetheless, pretty nice. Alright, down we go. Because that's the route they give us. I had a feeling I was going to run into one. Also saw it a little bit. That was a nice little thing there. Alright, oh, yeah. Keep going. Got a wind wall for protection. Got enough damage. Do not need the protection. Alright, well there's one more here, so I can use that. Whew! Second life. Yeah, this is my third or fourth life, technically. Ugh. There we go. If I can do that more consistently, that would be great. Well, that's one of the lesser of the damages, so I'll take it. Alright, I think going at the entrance would be a good idea. If I know the equipment. Hey, good equipment! About time. Statistically, the more equipment you get, the more likely you are to find something that's actually good. So I guess that was just an eventuality. Alright. I'm not facing Nama. This character has no damage. I am sooner to head up the Sun Tower and face Irad than I am to face Nama. All the equipment. None of the valuable items. That's valuable if I can manage to not die. I think if I find gone heads... Forget it. I'm going to grab book now. I'm grabbing book right now. I don't care. Keep myself safe. This character now has damage, but only as long as I don't face Nama. Plus 30% damage and a rage tincture, so that's very nice. Ugh. I feel like this is a kind of everything that can go wrong will go wrong situation. Like, it's... Being able to cope with this is going to help me in the long run, just because it means I can cope with anything. I'm an idiot. Alright, well, we're above 200 health. I have to accept that as basically max. I don't like doing that, but that's what I'm doing. Alright. Oh my gosh. Guaranteeing that I get that feeling by giving me a Stygian study that is not friendly, to put simply. I think there can be worse Stygian studies, but it's definitely not. I can't reset the castle. I need to beat them off first. Could you stop showing up? Alright, so I can use this to make money, or I can use this to actually beat the bosses. I think I'll use this to make money. Alright, so this character has to fight Nama whether it wants to or not. Ugh. Note that all its trips to the Stygian study were for waste, because it couldn't find any teleports. So I'm going to have to go backtracking through all of that myself. Yeah, I don't know what I could do to recover this run, other than just prevent this run from being any worse. That's really my recovery for this, strat for this. Just prevent it from getting any worse. That has to be good enough. Which direction is it coming from? You gave me no visual cues. I didn't even see the alarm bells going off. Let's not die on Nama as well. That didn't even hit Nama? I shield bashed through Nama and didn't hit her. That's new. Well. Watch this character not even manage to beat the one boss that it was. Basically, I brought them to do one thing, and they didn't even do it. Where I said just prevent this run from getting any worse. Too late already. Okay, there's the alarms. Thank you. Because, yeah, I die in one hit right now. I'd rather not mess around if I can help it. Oh, thank goodness. I cannot imagine what I would do if that character died. Because it's not just I'd have to reface Nama. I'd have to reface Nama, and I'd only make 50% gold off of it. More equipment, no money. I gotta walk people through how much equipment I just get in this life. It's ridiculous. All right. Ooh, that was scary. Nope. I know that room too well. Found Enoch. That's actually not as comforting as it should be. Nope. I don't even know where I'm looking now. I don't even know where I can look right now. Like, it's literally the entire Stygian studies to the left. Like, every room's been covered, except for this one corner right there. Oh my gosh. And given the reason that that's not covered right now, is because I got killed last time I tried. So it's not... Alright, we're unlocking the castle. Alright. We're unlocking the castle and we're using this character to get ourselves money, because that's the sort of situation we're in right now. Alright. So this character is going to make us money. You know, honestly, getting Hyperion's Ring with this character is actually pretty great. I'd say this is how we make our comeback, but when you look at how much time has already transpired, I'm not sure it can do much. Then again, this is how you start a comeback. Why not? Literally neither affects me at all. Alright. Just the only difference is... You know what? I'm going to save the Future Successors bargain. I think I'm actually going to use that one here. Alright, found Gone Heads. Let's find Enoch next. Murmur and Enoch. Alright. Why not? The only thing is we might actually run out of resolve. That's the only concern. Whew. This is not a situation I expected myself to be in, ever. Okay, it was, but not with this much time. It was always seen as I'd be so good that I could be in this situation because I retired and immediately got an Osnogesis, and I've been making 3 times the gold. never as a desperation play. We are. Alright. We're gonna do it the safe route, because if this water is lethal. Oof. I mean, when I say lethal, keep in mind if you do have a Hyperion's Ring, but nonetheless, effective lethal. So the next question is, was more likely that I'm able to kill Gauntheads and Murmur without getting a single hit, or I'm able to go up the Centaur without taking a single hit? The second one allows my exploration. You know what? We are here. Let's just take the leverage. And the only teleport is way over there, so... Alright. Yeah, let's go kill Gauntheads. Let's go kill Gauntheads without getting hit. So yeah, Gauntheads will not give me any money, which is why I didn't want to do this. That was my fault. I was coming down from the air when that fire shot. I needed to just deflect or something of that nature. Alright, took one hit. Whew. So here's the question. Do I use that bargain to retire my hero and get more health, or do I just keep going for Murmur and Enoch? I think I keep going for Murmur and Enoch. It's such a weird play, but that's where we are. I have to cross by this room, so... Murmur? Nope. Murmur? Nope. Alright, not coming back here, so let's just grab the catalyst. Ooh. So, in case you didn't notice, I was shield bashing to try to hit that projectile, but missed. Well. Let's grab something by the docks. There has to be... Yeah, so I have so many different items, and none of... This one's useful. There we go. And the rest of them are, though. Grab that, so that... Next time I just level up a single time. Alright. So this character... If this character or the next one could kill Enoch, that is... the money we need. Which is good enough for me. Well, our route right now is not to get a PB, it's to get sub hour and 30. I think that's still feasible. Despite everything. I'm going to check for murmur here real fast. Nope. No murmur. Alright. Ooh. Shot to get through this room. Even if I made it through all this, the rest of it to get through as well, apparently. And we still haven't even found Murmur. Where can Murmur be? Right near the entrance, it seems. Oof. Unlucky. To the maximum. Like, again, it is always statistically possible that there is more lack of luck. But my gosh, did they have to work to get worse than this. Alright. Alright, that was a little lucky there. Didn't, or, well, not unlucky, I guess I will use. Whew. Yep, so I'm thinking of math once again. It's more efficient once I beat Enoch and get the money to just retire the hero. And because I have none of this area explored, and since we're already at the top, Paishin is going to be near the bottom, and Axis Mundi, so it's better to have more area above me than now. So yeah, once I kill this boss, I retire my hero again. Which, you know, when you have to retire your hero this many times in a run, you know it's a lucky run. Well, I didn't take damage. I was expecting to shield bash there, but guess you can't really shield bash when you're not a knight. That was my fault. Way too aggressively. Alright. So, barbarians are good for this next phase. If I can just not get hit. The problem is, there's zero room for error. Nearly had error immediately. Whew. And like I said, I'm going to be picking up the gold and the souls, and I'm just going to be retiring this hero. Well, we're at the hour mark, and we're facing Irad, which is not how I wanted it to go. Flamebearer, Blazebow. This is the damage-dealing mage. I think we're just gonna go with Spelunker. Like, the mage is pretty nice for damage, but it's like... No, not yet. Alright, so now we need to go to Irad. Just like unlocking the castle between each boss fight. Not how you want to do things. Well, here's the theme. From now on, whenever we feel like we're having a bad run, we can always compare it to this one. It allows us to say it's not so bad and feel a little bit better about ourselves. A bit. That's good. We technically got our money, so we can lock down the cancel permanently. Oop. Good meat. good X's Mundi. Oh my gosh, and then I mess it up. You were supposed to get knocked back, but okay. Are you kidding me? Whoa, why does this not have a symbol? There's nothing in here? It's supposed to have a fairy chest symbol. The fairy chest symbol did not show up. That's a bug report. Alright, hey. Now we're this late. Getting a weapon that allows us to actually close it in the late game. Safer to go through here. Guaranteed. One more up. Okay. Still took damage. I don't appreciate it. But if I get through this room... Oh no. If I miss a dash, I'm dead. I do not have any bonus dashes to protect me, basically. Alright. If I can beat this boss, I might be able to afford a drowned weapon and the equip ups to equip it as well, so that would be pretty awesome. But that would involve not doing that, for starters. Alright, we're at an hour mark, and we just got to Irad. That is never a good sign. Well, only one's playable. It does have Tesla Spike. It does have Tesla Spike. And once again, once we beat Irad, we might as well retire our hero because we have no we have no assistance in finding Paishin. Yep, no assistance in finding Paishin. So we might as well just retire the hero once we got this guy dead to unlock the castle and possibly get us more gold gain. Which the fact that that has happened so many times is pretty disconcerting. But yeah, if this run can keep it sub hour 30, then really sub hour 30 becomes more of a just like expectation than a goal. I thought press the wrong button. That's all I need to say. Because you remember I was doing that just to stall in the air. But didn't matter. Disattuned. And a knight. Alright. But yeah, definitely. If this can keep an hour 30, then I should never reach under an hour 30 in any of my runs. Ever. Otherwise, at least I can keep it sub 2 hours. I bet I can keep it sub 2 hours. Keep moving. Keep moving. We do have the benefit of disattuned, of course, as you can see. Ah. Hey, Destiny Bound. This is the worst run I've had in a very long time, so not very good, to put simply. And it just got worse. Yeah, no, run's not going well, Destiny Bound. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but we just move forward. We got all the money we need, but as you can tell, we are now still facing Irad, still haven't even gone down to Paishan Dry Lake. And we're an hour and 6 minutes in. We tried something a little wacky, and it didn't work. Followed by other issues that I had. It always goes even more worse when I arrive, and every time it's at a boss too. Most of this fight is a boss. Most of this run is bosses, if you think about it. So, don't let the boss thing dissuade you. It's just... Gee, thanks. Whew. At least we made it through this one. Here's why I'm just grabbing the money and retiring, because I am no closer to finding Paishin. Might as well reset the gold gain. Only 900. Wow. Of course. Well, we're going to be searching the area with a ranger, because that's what we've got. Alright. Not like this is going to consume too much more time than we've already consumed. Alright. Oh my gosh. They're rewarding me for these decisions, though. They decided I've suffered enough and have been giving me very nice rooms here. Me and my mate decided to 1v1 each other in Super Smash Bros. Earlier. The score was 3-12, so I didn't do too bad considering my skills compared to his. I'm assuming you were the 3 then, and your mate is skilled. Alright. We have a door right at the entrance, that's good. So who do you main someone, or do you just play random? That is one good question to ask. Like, who are we maining? Because if it's like K. Rool versus Captain Falcon, there's a... Or like one's Lamech, the other's Min Min. Like suddenly, there's a bit more consideration as to the matchup. As for the reason that we had the defeat. Alright. I just realized I'm already at 95% resolve, so picking up the key without the exit is a death note. Awesome. My mains are Richter, Toon Link, and Ganon, where his is purely Link and Lucario. Alright, well, I do know Ganon, when you're facing someone, like, Ganon is basically... How do I explain it? Ganon is well designed to be the character that brings the fear into the opponents. But the issue with that is if they're not like, he is the Triforce of Power, so I feel. Issue being, if your opponent's not afraid of you, if you can't manage to make your opponent afraid and take advantage of that fear, Ganon is a very low tier. A very low tier. Considered the bottom of the rankings. So that is one. Can't pick this up because then I can't pick up the alright, we'll pick up this one because it's far enough away for me. Are you kidding me? 3 hits from Ganon can be KO, but the command grab combos into his... Yeah. So, yeah, he's devastating, but the thing is he's very slow. So there's a whole thing. What was it? The Best Fox had a whole thing where people could try facing him as Ganon. So he had other pros who, like, play Ganon and stuff. He's like, Guys, this is a 90, like a 100-0 matchup, Surftheme, or 91 Surftheme, because he just never got touched. Like, if you're a fast character, if you know how to play around him, then Ganondorf doesn't have a way to reach in, basically. He's slow, he has the damage, but that's... How do I get to those 3 over there? I'm gonna have to reset just because I can't reach those 3 rooms, it's almost looking like. So there's the one pathway. We're gonna use that because we're not keeping this anymore. This ain't a good route anymore. Oh my gosh. That hurt. I can't pick these up because, as I said, I need the resolve to pick up the other items. Alright. There's one below, there's one to my left. Do this just to reset that. Alright, that's good enough for me. Oh, my gosh. I'm a ranger. Alright, minus 106 max HP. Yeah, compared to Ganondorf, I knew from Brawl the ultimate version is just superior. It is, but Ganondorf still has some core issues that were never solved. He is the slowest character without a projectile or any sort of theme to force the opponent to come in. So, they could just keep him out. There are, like, I will say there are some people that still play Ganon, despite the fact. Just that doesn't mean he's good. Alright, just let me check. Yep. So I'm going to pop open, get a character that can beat this challenge. Then I'm going to just retire and reset the castle, because that's where I'm at. This is a lot of damage, but it's also lower resolve. Yeah, definitely. This is the best Ganondorf has ever been, but it's also the best a lot of other characters have ever been. And as long as every character is powerful, you know, as long as every character is extremely powerful, the ones that are weakest are the ones whose whose weakness is easy to exploit and more characters can exploit. And not being fast is something that every character can exploit effectively. Every character except those slower than you, which basically means his good matchups are other characters that are often seen as low in the tiers. Ooh. Obviously not saying you can't play them or anything like that, just let you know that if you feel like you're losing because they are the better player, keep in mind matchup spread. The rest of the characters are all pretty mid-tier and such, so nothing severe enough to really be letting the matchup spread be the decision maker. Whew. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Nope. Once again. Well, the spikes because I'm not considering my way out after hitting them. I missed the entire vulnerability stage because I was just an inch away for the entire time and not willing to approach. Yeah, I really don't like Freeze not applying armor break. Because I want to be dealing damage there, but I couldn't. That's not good. And here's another example where I just have to wait to unfreeze. There we go. Alright, so now we just need to not get hit here. Alright. Like I said, I have to re-unlock it because of how bad this generation is for finding the other character. Ew. Ew. We'll try Icarus Wings. But no promises they're going to be any good. We locked it once because we knew this was going to be the theme. Alright. We're at level 35. Yeah, Richter's an example of a character that could possibly be slower, but because it has so much projectile gain, Richter makes up for its weakness with something that Ganondorf doesn't have. Ooh. I want to be clear, I'm just reading that off of the half second I was able to read it. I did not read the entire comment, I just guessed at what it was saying. Alright. Great. I don't need money, I just need to find it and then lock down the castle because I found it. Looking for Richter as my main go-to character because he has good range as fast, but you need to be careful because attacks are narrow and make it harder to hit. Yep. I've seen some good Richters, but also, like, one of the things is attacks are obviously, have amazing range and all of that. But often one of the issues is that the attacks are slow, so if an opponent, like, knows how to see it coming sort of thing, they can, do some real, like, damage to Richter. But, like, I've seen, compared to Ganon, sees a lot more play. Wow. In case you didn't know, I really don't like Icarus Wings. You know what, let's just grab the Boxer, Hypercoag, get us a means to get through. Try to make my hand at all characters from the Home Run Contest, 100-Man Brawl, and Classic Mode, but even then, there's a few characters I will never touch, like Corn or Duck Hunt Duo. Is there a reason you don't touch those? Is it just you don't like the playstyle of them? Or... Because, like, I can understand not liking the playstyle, but, like, never touching them just sounds so weird to me. Like... Back for a bit, I see that today is going for you as well as it's going for me. Yep. In case you're wondering, we were at an hour mark when we found Irad. Today was today, I don't think I've been worse. I don't think I've had a worse day since... I have no idea how long it's been since I've had a worse day. Or a worse run than today's. I mean, here's the thing. You made it back before I was done with this run, and you left during this run. So keep that in mind when you say... when we're talking about how bad our runs went. Alright, I'm going to reset this. Oof. Oh, right, you reset your runs, so you could actually have a worse one because you reset it because you've gone through more. Ooh. Which is faster? This one. Alright. Whoop. Awesome. Oh. Oh, right, Hypercoag. That's why I wanted this character. Right. So yeah, this character's gonna kill this one. Or it should. Oh, no, 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 no. Not dead. Not dead. Woo! One of them's dead. There we go. Yeah, I'm not really going to bother with quick deaths, but I haven't had that happen in months. Sometimes it's just one or two runs that resend axes before 10 minutes. Today was just dumb. Yep. And today was dumb for me too. I'll make sure to make a video of it to show how annoyed I am. But it looks like we're about to face the boss in the time frame I want to be done with the boss. Alright. Might be that guy right there. Awesome. Made it to the boss. So now we can lock down the castle. Alright. I just never like Corrin as a character. Sort of just an unnecessary person in the roster with Duck Hunt. They're playable. It's just you don't like the moveset. Alright, yeah. Not liking them is fine enough. I just find it surprising that people would play all characters except, like, these two specifically. Like, there's 82 characters in here. Precisely 2 did not meet my prerequisites. Just, I don't know, surprising to me is all. Yeah, I just did some counting, realized I was going to... Alright, well, Hypercoac, get in here. Use the dash bomb. Ooh, I thought I was dead. I am dead in the next hit, though. Oh. Well, in-game time, I actually kept it sub-hour 30, I think. Oh my gosh. Chronos in total has 1 minute playtime in regular battles, and the second least is Duck Hunt at 40 minutes, so there's clearly a big difference between the two. Alright. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Well. We got 121.48 with that run. Like, that run was like... It was like trying to get to an appointment, so you just drive your truck, you like get into a car crash at the beginning, and then you just run, like jogging across the street for the next 3 miles. That's what that run felt like. So I'm really impressed at the time frame. I am really impressed at the time frame given the situation. That run was not... That was not a pleasant run. I'm surprised that's not Lady Kimberly the Third or anything like that. Well done. We kept it sub-hour 30. I no longer have an excuse if it ever goes over an hour 30. That's just horrible play because luck is not a factor anymore. Not when it comes to competing with this.